A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. Basically a month into the season, here in Week 4, and teams are starting to reach a critical portion of the schedule. It's the Central Michigan Chippewas and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game he is so pleased with the way this quarterback is playing. As you know, he was a transfer coming in, and they didn't know what they were getting exactly. But he has become one of the leaders of this team. He has proven that he can carry them. If he keeps playing like this, the sky's the limit. I'll keep you posted on how he's settling in here early to start this game. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. And the Chippewas will kick off first, and here we go. He'll bring it back looking for help. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. Malachi Tony, this is the guy the entire passing game is built around. He has a big play waiting to happen.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. We just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here's Mensah to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Fletcher. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. Running inside, it's Fletcher. Slipping, sliding, dancing his way down to the 32. Offense in a bunch formation. Could not make his way to the corner.
Great recognition by the defense on that pass play. They knew exactly who the quarterback was going to, and they got there quick.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Got it looking for a first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Canes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Some misdirection with the counter. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. In the red area, it's Brown. Maybe a crease. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Hurricane!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And he made the extra point without problem. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the tackle was made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The run inside. It's blue. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pocket breaking down. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Flores. Oh, he makes the catch. Gets it out past the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a first down as this offense tries to put together a long drive. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Here's a little room there. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. The Chippewas pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Making side adjustments here. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Peters. Got the first down with the throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty.
First down. Roughing the passer.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. They'll run it. It's Townsend.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Chippewas will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Caught over the middle. It's Vaughn. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Now on the counter. Could be an alley. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Throwing, Mensah. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Fletcher. It's incomplete, and they'd been waiting to run that one and couldn't quite pull it off. It's 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Chippewas with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. It's a fumble! A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Flores. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. He's in open space downfield. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Keep it on the ground. He stopped a little bit short. They'll mark it at the 38. It's 4th down. The Hurricanes will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Down 7-0, and they'll have a chance to match the score on this drive. Snags it, and there's running room. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Running inside, it's Blue. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They go right back to him. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Back to pass, it's Flores. It's complete to the left. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. It's complete to the right. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And they are sending out the field goal unit now. Thought they might spin that wheel of fortune on 4th and short, but they'll line up for the field goal. And And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Bunch formation for these receivers.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Mensah fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They want to run this quarterback. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. The short hands. It's Gilbert. Got a little grass. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Run in the red zone. It's Fletcher. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Canes are threatening on 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Touchdown, Miami! The ground game getting it done and putting 6 on the board.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Dan, let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Bring in the heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Flores. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Grab behind the line. It's Blue. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Oh, they're after him! Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, welcome into the EA Sports College Football Update Show, the Week 4 edition. So let's dive right in. We begin with a look at Wisconsin taking on the number 13 team, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
The Canes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Before we kick off the 2nd half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
Guys, the Chippewa head coach told me coming out of the locker room, his biggest frustration right now is not being more productive on offense. He understands that the home environment is a challenge. Communication has been an issue at times, but he said they are just out-toughing us at the line of scrimmage. He said we've got to start establishing our rhythm, get into a rhythm, and start making some adjustments at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. There he goes. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The run inside. It's Blue. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Flores. Going deep. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Chippewas line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And now the hit knocks it loose. Oh, and he's able to get it back and saves himself a rear end chewing. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Hurricanes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's Mensah to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Gilbert. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. The screen, and watch out! And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Pulls it in, it's Swanson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Flores. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Blue. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. The Chippewas moving quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Lofts one high and deep. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Makes the catch, and he's free. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Lost one deep down the right side. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB. It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Flores. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Plows through the defense. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll move the wide receiver. Throwing, Mensah. He's got him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The play-action fake. Got his man in the middle. Maybe some room here. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Canes! These guys are really hitting their stride in Week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding onto the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. They'll go back to work with the first down in the final period. Tight end now in motion. Skips away from pressure. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it way down the field. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's McIntosh. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Quickly complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this...
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, a big gain on the option, and they will challenge your ability to tackle in space. The Chippewas kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. This time, there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Throws to the back. Give him 6. Touchdown, Central Michigan. On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. So an 82-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Makes it past the marker. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Thrust that arm out.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. And the Canes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Canes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Keeps it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this third down play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quarterback keeps it. There's some room. Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down.
Offside, defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Looking for a man. It's Flores. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Chippewas now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Zings it complete to the right. And he's wrestled to the ground. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He'll try to take it back. He's run out of bounds, and that's going to do it. The defense coming up large and putting a wrap on this one. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, really.